okay with me? I cut the cord to your memories. Thought it'd be harder, but you make it easy. When you call, I'm on the road, let you go. But you keep telling me your love is like.
Hi, I'm Beks. I'm a pop singer-songwriter from Brisbane, Australia. I think the most defining part of my career in becoming Beks was being in the studio with my old band called Racket. I used to be in a band that was an all-girl punk rock band, and we were in the studio recording our second EP. And I remember my best friend and my bass player, Ali, she went to the bathroom and she came back and she was in the vocal booth and she pulled out a positive pregnancy test. And I remember thinking in that moment, knowing that this moment would define the future for me, whether I could continue on without her. But I knew in myself that that was a sign that it was time for me to pursue my own solo career. So yeah, it was abrupt, but you know, the universe spoke and I had to listen. Well, becoming Beks was probably the biggest moment for me as an artist in owning what I do on my own 2 feet. I've always been in bands, I've always been part of a collective, and I love to collaborate, but becoming Beks and releasing music as an independent artist on my own has really shaped my ability to collaborate with other people outside the project. It's like Beks is home to me now, but it's given me the flexibility and the availability to do whatever I want when I want, and you know, not have to check for other people's schedules all the time. So as a result of that, I've made more music in the last 6 months than I have in my entire life. And in terms of the music that I make, defining my trajectory, when I released The Thing About Us, getting the response that I did with Home and Away, with you know, commercial radio, has really defined the trajectory that I now know is my path, and that is commercial pop music, that is top 40 music, and that is something that I've for a long time felt a lot of shame about wanting that, because coming from a punk rock background, it was always like alt is the way, like rebel against the system. But I see artists like Charlie XCX and Lady Gaga creating their own form of punk in that commercial pop lane, and that's what I want to do. And my music, the success of The Thing About Us, has informed me that that is the path that I will succeed in. Oh, I absolutely love fashion, and I feel that fashion and aesthetics are very tied with my music, because they're just another form of expression. And I've been lucky to connect with an amazing designer in Brisbane called Kimberloo, who I don't work exclusively with, but I support, because she is all about salvage materials and upcycling, and you know, avoiding fast fashion. But yeah, I mean, as I said, you know, fashion is an extension of music. It's another way to express yourself. The different tones, the different colors, the way that you walk into a room is going to communicate to a person what your interests are, what you may have in common. So I find that fashion is a language of being able to connect with other people and start conversations. I think dARTbase is going to streamline the process of going on Instagram and finding all of these individuals to create your music video with, to produce your song, to mix, to master, to market. And I'm just hoping that dARTbase will be able to give me more time to actually write music by having that network of other creatives in one hub that will save me time from searching for them in my area.
Your love is like all I need, but I could like